Hallo meine Lieben, willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Star Trek Online.
Huh. It looks like he's modified the empty stasis pods to send out bursts of electricity. Tricky. I might be able to slow it down from here, but we can't stop what he's done without access to the main console, which is on the other side of the room. I'll stay here and do what I can to delay the bursts, but you'll have to get past them to shut them down.
Okay, dann bleiben Sie hier und ich werde zur Konsole gelangen und das Ganze hier abschalten.
Now, let's see. Got it. You'll need to move through when they're in their disabled state.
Who are you? Why do you keep trying to stop me getting back to my ship?
I'm you. Harry, this isn't going to be easy to explain.
Liar! You can't be!
I'm your quantum duo. Remember the power failures? The proton bursts? There were 2 Voyagers.
2 Voyagers? Yeah, right. How would that happen?
It was the spatial scission. Think, Harry. You know it's theoretically possible.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why I'm here, or why you don't want me to get back to Voyager.
It's been 32 years, Harry. You died.
I don't feel dead.
The Kabali brought you back. But to do so, they had to change your DNA. Make you Kabali.
Liar! You can't just change someone like that. It's not possible.
I didn't think it was possible either. But it is.
So I died and got better, and you... what? Took over my life?
In a manner of speaking, but it was my life too. Good work. We should keep moving.
Alles in Ordnung bei Ihnen? Öffne jetzt die Tür.
Harry!
Jetlaya, are you okay? How did... General Cunell said there wouldn't be any more secrets.
I'm okay. Harry, I didn't know they'd send you.
How long did you know?
Harry, I don't think this is the time.
How long did you know?
I didn't know when I was on Voyager, if that's what you're asking. We need to stop Ketan. He locked the rest of my team away. They're safe, but trapped. We're the only ones who can help him.
Nun, Jetlaya.
It's been 32 years since Voyager finished its journey.
We thought we had left the Delta Quadrant behind us. We were wrong.
The gateways to the quadrant are open.
And the choices we made have long-lasting effects. Now, we will help the friends we left behind.
And fight the rising darkness.
Voyager's first trip through the Delta Quadrant was a solitary one.
We must return to set things right.
This time, we must unite to survive.
It's good to finally meet you. My people are in your debt. We need to move fast. Ketten's not in his right mind. The rebirth process can be difficult under the best conditions, and I don't know. Maybe humans resist the process more than other species. It took me a long time to accept what I was.
Und hat dasselbe Problem.
Yes. He doesn't know what happened. I tried to tell him, but he still thinks it's 32 years ago, Voyager is lost in the Delta Quadrant, and we're in league with the Vidians. He's desperate to get home. When Ketten started tampering with the security devices, he tripped an alert that was sent to the Vaadwaur. They think their soldiers are waking up, which is why they're so desperate to get inside. He's putting us all at risk. We need to help him.
Wir werden alles tun, was wir können.
Action item 238. Resurrect your best friend and give him a second chance for a long life. It's not working out so well, is it?
Versucht die Voyager zu kontaktieren. Ist das von hier aus möglich?
I'm not familiar with everything in this area. We rarely go down this deep. There are still Vaadwaur traps here that make exploration dangerous. However, as far as we understand, this facility was intended as a final shelter for the Vaadwaur. It would make sense that they would have had a way to contact the outside world. But if Ketten finds a communication device and uses it to contact Voyager, the Vaadwaur will hear his message too.
Wie lautet Ihre Analyse, Captain Kim?
Ketten is a danger to himself and to Voyager. If he succeeds in this gambit and contacts Voyager, he'll draw every Vaadwaur in the sector to their coordinates. I can't allow that. We have to stop him. He's putting Tuvok and his crew in danger.
Dann müssen wir sie beide retten. Irgendwie. Oh.
Just let me get back to Voyager!
Crap. Captain?
It looks like this used to be a server room of sorts. But it's not like one I've seen before. All this is computer storage. And it's massive. 900-year-old Vaadwaur technology. It's a lot different from anything we have back home. And he's using this to completely block us out. Terrific. There doesn't seem to be a way around this.
Was auch immer diese Dinge sind, wir sprengen sie einfach weg. Oder wir lassen sie runter.
I'm sure Jedliah and I can figure out something, given enough time. But if I was on the other side of this, and I am, I'd be trying to stop anyone from moving these. There has to be some sort of reset command. But with our luck, it's on the far side of the maze. Jedliah and I will keep Ketten from blocking you in. But you'll need to get through this and reset the servers so they return to their start position.
Na, hervorragend. Arbeiten Sie weiter daran. Ich werde versuchen, einen Weg hindurchzufinden.
Think I can make you a door? Wait here.
Es ist düster und trübe hier drin.
You're good to go. I'll monitor the area from here.
Ich gehe mal kurz in die Einstellungen. Wo ist die Grafik? Okay. Mal eben die Beleuchtung 2.0 ausgeschaltet.
I'm sorry this is how we had to meet again, Harry.
That makes two of us. You should have told me.
Und noch eine Sackgasse.
And if we had, what would you have done?
I don't know. But I had the right to know you had a copy of me in cold storage.
Are you saying he doesn't have the right to rebirth?
I don't know. This is all a lot to take in at once.
Well, I know it is. Imagine how Ketten feels.
I have a good idea. Confused, angry, isolated.
Ketten died trying to save Voyager, and it happened so quickly, he doesn't even realize what happened.
He understood the risks, and he accepted them.
Oh, hier geht's hoch.
Did he really? Think about the man you were then.
Wir dürfen nicht oben drüber laufen, schade.
Joining Starfleet comes with certain duties. I understood that then, and I do now.
I seem to remember a kid who was as scared as I was. All we wanted was to get home.
Yeah, I was scared back then. I missed my family. But I did what I had to do to get back to them.
You got back home, Harry.
So-
You did what you had to do. Ketten didn't get that chance.
Da gibt's einen Offizier.
And I'm sorry for him. But is this better?
He has a new life. Ketten can be anything or go anywhere he wants now.
As a Kabali, he's not who he was anymore.
And is that a worse option than being dead?
No, of course not. But I should have been able to choose.
Why? He's your duplicate, Harry, but he's not you.
I know what he would want!
Okay, muss jetzt gleich hier sein.
Do ya? Because you can't even convince Ketten to drop this maze and talk to you.
Oh.
When you put it that way, maybe we are different. He's being so stubborn.
Hallo, verschwundene Kobali.
Finally,
He's
I
you,
found
but
someone.
he's Ketten
I got
too.
separated from
And
everyone
he's
when all the
allowed to be
craziness
both.
started. And I was trying to find my way to a comm panel to call for help when this maze just rose up around me. Now I have no idea what to do.
Ich werde tun, was ich kann, Ihnen zu helfen.
Thank you. And I know this is a terrible way to meet a potential captain, but do you have any places available on board your ship? General Cunell is planning an
Thought you could handle all my
program,
tricks, old man.
And I'm one of the first recruits. We want to learn from the Alliance, as well as thank you for all you've done for our world. I'd be honored if you allow me to join your crew.
We're working on it, kid.
As soon as I find my way out of here, of course.
Es ist eine Ehre für die Sternflotte, einen Kobali auf der USS Poseidon zu haben.
Take all the time you need.
Können wir später noch. So.
You know, you could make this easier. Drop the maze. Talk to us.
Why? So you can lie to me again?
Dann droppe ich das Maze mal.
I'm not lying to you. I know it's a lot to take in, but...
Auf zum nächsten Maze. Wow. Aber nicht zum Maze Window.
It's not working. But if I do this, maybe I can buy some time.
Ja, toll. Harry, was hast du jetzt wieder angestellt?
We have him. Ketten, cornered. Without those platforms, though, we have no way to reach him. It's insane. He's manipulating these old defense systems like he's in a Captain Proton Hollow.
Sie und Jetlayer müssen einen Weg finden, wie wir die Plattform wieder funktionstüchtig machen.
We have command codes that allow us to interface with the older Vaadwaur technology. We've never seen the need to replace systems that still work. But it looks like Ketten has made some modifications. I'll need to override his changes. The best I can do right now is to expose the central power cores behind each platform.
Das ist ein Anfang. Captain Kim hilft Ihnen dann das weiter?
Yes, it does. Ketten will be monitoring for any changes in the platform's functionality. But I can modify the central power cores to react to energy weapons. If you shoot the cores, you'll be able to power up the platforms and force them open. But you'll only have a short window before he resets them. If we want to do this, Jetlayer and I will stay here to keep trying to seize control of the network back from Ketten. And there's still that matter of the field protecting him.
Ich bin offen für Vorschläge, Captain Kim.
When the Kobali first found this room, the old Vaadwaur EPS systems were too degraded to handle all the power. They installed regulators throughout the area as a stopgap measure until they could replace the conduits. Basically, it meant that even if one conduit failed, the network would stay active. Those regulators are still in place, and we can use them to get to Ketten.
Okay, wie lautet Ihr Plan?
Jetlayer has command codes we can use to overload the regulators. The chain overload will generate a wave of power that will build until it overloads the generators Ketten is using to maintain the field protecting him. Get these codes into 4 of the consoles and it will short out the field. Once he's distracted, Jetlayer and I can reset the platforms to their normal state.
Okay. Gibt es mehr, das ich wissen muss?
One last thing. Jetlayer and I can run this program 3 different ways. The one that would buy you the most time before the platforms are reduced also takes the most of our attention. There's also a balanced option, or, if you don't like either of those, I can spend most of my time trying to counter Ketten's plans. What do you want us to do? Whatever we choose will determine how difficult it will be for you going forward.
Sicher, sicher. Konzentrieren Sie sich voll und ganz auf dieses Programm.
Are you certain you want us to focus our efforts on keeping the platforms operational? This will give you about 8 seconds after you activate the platforms before Ketten deactivates them.
Das sollte reichen. Ich bin mir sicher.
Give us a few more seconds.
Gut.
The cores are exposed. It's your move now.
Hüpf. Das reicht doch locker. Ne? Gehen wir aber die Überbrückungscodes ein, ja.
What are you doing? Are those command codes? Oh, interesting.
He's trying to access data on the new flagship. I'll keep an eye on it.
Naja. So. Easy.
That's it. Keep giving me the codes.
Harry? Ich denke, er hat eine Idee, was er tun kann damit.
Whatever you're thinking of trying, don't. We're almost there.
Gut.
You keep saying that, but I'm still here.
Habe ich jetzt irgendwo was vergessen? Ich habe doch die Codes eingegeben.
Stand down before this gets any worse.
Worse? How can it get worse?
Ah! Nein! So! Zum
I don't want
Beispiel.
anyone to get hurt.
Zu spät. Bin schon
And
runtergefallen.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want my life back.
Don't do anything you're going to regret.
I'm going home, whatever it takes.
You can't go to Voyager.
Okay, ich bin durch.
I have the codes, and now I have the coordinates.
Harry! Tun Sie es
You're
nicht!
too late. I'm getting back to Voyager, no matter what.
Tja, da ist er weg. Schauen wir mal, wo er hinten gegangen ist.
This is bad. Ketan used Jitlaya's command codes to access the Kabali flagship in orbit and transport himself to the bridge. Not only that, but he has Voyager's coordinates. If he goes there, the Vaadwaur will see it as an act of war. We'll lose Ketan, the Kabali flagship, and probably Voyager too.
Er wird alleine keine Chance gegen die Vaadwaur haben.
Exactly. We have to stop that ship.
Einverstanden. Ich werde zur Poseidon zurückkehren. Sie sollten auch zu Ihrem Schiff zurückkehren, Captain. Dann holen wir uns den zweiten Harry zurück.
I'm coming too. I helped find Ketan's body. I've watched over him during the rebirth process. It's my responsibility to help him now. Please, you must let me do this. I need to fix the mistakes I've made.
Nun gut. Geht sie mit Captain Kim. Ich werde jetzt auf die Poseidon zurückkehren. Poseidon, unser Beam bereit. Holen Sie auch das Außenteam mit drauf. Energie.
let you stop me. I can arm this ship. Don't make me do it. I don't want to hurt you, but I will if you keep trying to stop me from getting back to Voyager.
Harry, die Voyager befindet sich in feindlichem Gebiet. Wenn Sie sich dorthin begeben, werden Sie sterben.
You're not giving me a choice. Computer, arm all weapons and fire.
Feuer wieder! Kampfunfähig machen! Verfolgungskurs setzen.
What was that? Like a disruption beam. He scrambled all of our systems for a second or two and then went to warp. This is not good. He set a course for Voyager. His warp drive's damaged, though. He's only going warp 6, and I don't think he can push the engines any harder. Not without an engineering team. I know we can catch him. Then we just have to convince him to stop.
Positiv. Wir haben den Verfolgungskurs gesetzt, um bereits auf Bord zu gehen. Steuermann, beschleunigen! Rufen Sie Ketten.
Give me one good reason why I can't contact Voyager. They're not on any secret mission in enemy territory. I found them. They're in something called Krenim space. I don't even know who the Krenim are. Voyager is trying to get home. Just like me.
Harry, es sind 32 Jahre vergangen. Tuvok kommandiert die USS Voyager. Es ist einiges passiert und die Voyager befindet sich sehr wohl auf einer geheimen Mission. Wenn sie ihre Position bekannt geben, könnte die gesamte Besatzung sterben.
Quit trying to confuse me. I know what year it is. I know who my captain is.
Sehen Sie sich die Logbücher des Schiffs an. Ich belüge Sie nicht.
Ketten's not responding to hails. But I think if I use the deflector dish to emit a pulse-tachyon beam, I can disrupt his engines and force him out of warp. But he's going to be expecting something like that, which is why I'll distract him with a bit of a light show while you send the real thing from your ship.
Okay. Beginnen Sie mit Ihrer Ablenkung. Wir werden unsere Deflektorschilde direkt konfigurieren. Nummer 1. Deaktivieren Sie den Warp-Antrieb des Schiffes. Des Sensor. Ja.
He's out of warp and arming weapons. Get ready.
Ja. Kampfunfähig machen. Feuer! Feuerstrahl.
I'm sending you the transporter coordinates for the Samsar's bridge.
Versteht. Voller Stop. Transporter in Bereitschaft.
Prey, you are in Hirogen space, and that is an interesting ship.
Roter Alarm. Rufe die Hirogen.
Ah, a new Kabali battleship. We have heard rumors about the corpse collectors and their new toys. But this is Hirogen space. Leave now and leave the ship as a trophy. We will see how well it performs in a hunt.
Das Schiff ist nicht funktionstüchtig. Die Jagd wird Ihnen keinen Spaß machen.
Perhaps. But wounded prey can be amusing as well. Or maybe I'll strip it and display its bones as a warning to intruders.
Sie lassen mir keine andere Wahl. Gefechtsstation. Feuer! Eure Schilder verstärken.
Sensors are showing the repair teams are trapped in several rooms on board, but they are otherwise unharmed. Ketten's on the bridge alone. If I could talk to him, maybe I could convince him to come back home. There's no one who understands all he's going through like I do.
Einverstanden. Ich werde mit Ihnen zur Brücke beamen.
I'm going to. I have to see Ketten face to face. It's time to talk this out.
Verstanden. Transporterraum, einer zum Beam bereit. Energie.
Maybe you should talk to him first. Try to calm him down. He's not in the mood to listen to Harry or me.
Ich tue, was ich kann. Ketten, ich meine, Harry, Ketten,
Why are you trying so hard to keep me from getting home? I need to... I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Why do I look like this? Like them?
Sie nennen sich Kobali. Und sie haben sie ebenfalls zu einem Kobali transformiert. Haben Sie das Datum der Schiffslogbücher gesehen?
I saw the stardate. What happened? How do I get back to Voyager? To my time? How do I get back to my life?
Harry, Sie sind gestorben. Vor 32 Jahren. Die Kobali haben Sie wiederbelebt. Doch Sie werden zu einem Kobali. Es gibt kein Zurück.
I died? I can't remember. Why can't I remember? You're taking my memories from me. I won't forget. I can't forget Voyager. I cannot forget my friends.
Selbst wenn Sie Ihre Erinnerungen verlieren, werden Ihre Freunde Sie niemals vergessen. Die Voyager jedoch ist nun Teil Ihres alten Lebens.
Ketten, you have to stop this. If you contact Voyager, I'm done listening to you. I just want to go home. I want my life back. The life you stole from me.
I understand. I wanted to be Ensign Lindsay Ballard. I loved my life, my friends, you. And then I died. And that life was gone. I tried to get it back, but I would have been living a lie.
So I should just give up who I am?
No, I'm saying that life ended. But now you have a chance to live a new one. I'm gonna be with you every step of the way. Action item 478. Help my best friend own the day. Every day.
Even with everything I've done?
Forgiven. We don't hold grudges against family.
I can't tell you what to do, Ken. But the Kobali will be there for you. And I'll do whatever I can to help. Would you tell me what happened? Voyager and how you got home. About Mom and Dad and Libby. I think I want to know. Of course I can.
Thank you for your help. Ketten's going to have a new life with us. A long and happy one where he can be whoever he wants to be. My people have been outsiders for so long. The other species don't understand us or what we have to do to survive. We want to reach out to them. Be a part of the quadrant again.
Und wenn Ketten sich wieder dafür entscheidet, den Quadranten zu erkunden?
If Ketten decides he wants to leave Kobali Prime at some point, that's his choice. He can even rejoin Starfleet. But we will always be his family.
So weit, so gut, Captain Kim.
I'm happy for Ketten. He gets a second chance at life. A different one than what he had planned, but That's the way life is. When I graduated from the academy, I never thought I'd spend 7 years lost in the Delta Quadrant. Didn't think it would take me as long as it did to get my own command. Didn't think Lindsay and I would never... That's all in the past now. And it's made me the man I am today. Just like Ketten will be the man he's supposed to be.
Es freut mich, dass Sie das so sehen, Harry.
I'm not letting the Kabali completely off the hook, though. Cunell told me there wouldn't be any more secrets, and then they kept this from me. If the Kabali want to be a part of the Delta Quadrant community, they need to be more forthcoming about who they're adding to their families. These men and women aren't getting a choice. Maybe rebirth is a gift, but it's a gift people should have the right to reject.
Ja, vermutlich haben Sie recht. Viel Glück, Captain Kim. Ich bin jetzt fertig. Anatomie bereit. Energie.
Ketten has been sent back to Kabali Prime to finish the process of rebirth. In the meantime, the Kabali have agreed to make their list of currently held bodies public knowledge. Anyone who wishes for their dead not to be turned into Kabali will have the body returned to them. Thank you for all your help with this. This was very personal for me to deal with, and I'm glad I had someone like you at my side to help me through it.
Keine Ursache, Harry. Was nehmen wir? Wally, Schild, also Deflektor, Schutzschild oder Impulsantrieb? Ich muss mal gerade vergleichen. Hä? Also unser aktueller Antrieb ist ein bisschen schneller. Die Geschwindigkeit bin ich mal dann ist ein bisschen höher. Doch nicht. Moment. Niemals schlecht. Eigentlich. Ich glaube, die Schilde behalte ich erst einmal, die ich habe. Und nehmen wir erstmal den Impulsantrieb. Das soll es dann auch für die Folge gewesen sein. Ne? Ich danke mich fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.